It took Karen Bass 4 days to implement a curfew. What do you make of that? Why are they so reactive and not proactive in these blue cities?
Because Mayor Bass, Governor Newsom are beholden to the radical left. And I would like to think that both the mayor and the governor are smart enough, Allison, to know that common sense is what should be governing the day. The American people didn't just vote for Donald Trump to fix problems like what we're seeing in California now, the riots, the forest fires before. But they expect people, regardless of their political affiliation, to enact common sense. And the thing that really strikes me about both of them, the mayor and the governor, is that this is an 80-20 issue. It's the right thing to do, first of all. That's why President Trump's doing it. But politically, this is gross malpractice that is going to have huge negative consequences for the left in the next year's midterms.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, as the president of the Heritage Foundation, one of the longest conservative think tanks, what, 1980, I believe, something along those lines?
1973.
73, okay, 52 years. I mean, you've been at the forefront of conservative policy for 52 years. Democrats still don't have policy. For the last 10 years, they have been running just anti-Trump. And then when you look at this, they do have a chance to lead. They still blow it like they are right now with the riots.
And look, they're getting worse. And we don't engage in hyperbole at Heritage. As you know, we try to stick to substance. And I mean this as someone who has studied history, Mark. The radical left has taken over a once noble institution, the Democrat Party. I just mean that as a nonpartisan person. And historically, what that means is that they no longer can run to the political center. And right now, they're in the wilderness. And coming out of the wilderness is not something that they're going to be able to do, evidenced by what's going on in L.A. and California in the next 6 months or 12 months. I actually think it may be the better part of a decade before the Democrats realize that they need to be running candidates who are closer to the center. But the radical left, which is the modern-day Jacobins, has taken over the Democratic Party. Of course, as a conservative, I like that, right? But as an American, I lament that, because it would be good if the American people had two valid choices and they get to make a decision on the size of government, on what foreign policy looks like. Right now, though, the Democratic Party is in full implosion mode.